VJ Ralph McDaniels here, cooling out on the set, and we're in Brooklyn today at Funky Slice Studios. We're going to show you how to make a demo tape. So I hope you got your tape rolling so you can check this out, because you're going to want to know how you can do it, how you can get that record out and get that deal going so you can get paid. I have some people here that I'm going to introduce. In fact, they're going to introduce themselves. Brother Scratch and Supreme, who are the producers. Got my man over here. I'll introduce him. Dr. B, right. And Engineer Control here. We're going to get into a how to make a demo tape on the Box Set Rocks. We'll be back in a minute. Today, Video Music Box journeys to downtown Brooklyn to Funky Slice Studios as we learn how to make a demo tape with Control, Dr. Beat, and Scratching Supremely Productions right here on You Know What. Video Music Box, we're into how to make a demo tape, and Scratch, why don't you explain a little bit about going from the turntable into this thing called a sampler here?
All right, Ralph. What we just did was sample this fine beat that we found. Now, what we did is we gave it to the engineer. The engineer then placed it inside the Akai sampler. The sampler, this is one of the best in the business, by the way. He truncated the beat. He made it a perfect loop. Now, this beat right now is almost ready for us to get into as far as the artist, the rapper getting busy and everything. So we're going to let you hear exactly what we did and from what it sounded to how it sounds now. So, Doc, give him a listen. And that's only 2 bars of the beat, right?
So from that little bit of scratching that you did over there, you can loop this over and it could go forever.
We can make it play as long as we want to, indefinitely if we want.
Okay, so now what happens now after you've put the sample in? What's the next step?
Okay, well, for the next step, I think I'm going to let Control take care of that and explain to you exactly what's the next step we do as far as once we get the beat down and everything. So, okay.
Now, sampling is ready on sampling machines, but we have to loop somehow, because this is only about 8 seconds of music, you know, it's in there. Dog play. It stops, you know. That's the end of the actual loop, you know. It's not looped yet, so we have to loop with computer. That's what we're going to show you right now.
After placing the beat in the sampler, it is put through the computer to create a perfect loop of non-stop music. Brother Scratch will explain the next step.
Next step, Ralph, after we sample the beat and we loop it, we lock it up and everything, is to make this beat as fat as possible, okay? Because rap people like fat beats. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to ask my man Desmond now to put in what we call the 808 kick. So Desmond, let him know what an 808 sounds like.
This is what it sounds like.
Yeah, nice, big, dumb, and fat. Now we're going to go from the 808, we're going to go to hi-hats, which also, you know, make the beat a little spicier. So
additional drum beats are created by the SP1200 drum machine and then placed into the computer. Now we add the scratch.
Don't try to step to me. Don't try to step to me, cause I'm one.
Okay, now that's what the scratch sounds like. Now what we're gonna do, after I let you know what the scratch sounded like, now we're gonna put it in, incorporate it with the beat that we just did, and we're gonna let you know how super dope it's gonna sound.
The engineer checks each beat and makes sure it's syncopated correctly.
Okay, now that we have everything down pat, we're ready for MC Storm. Now Storm is in the vocal booth right now, getting ready to lay down some terrifyingly tremendous vocals. And as he gets busy on this right now, I want y'all to really listen to his articulate style and the way he drops with the beat. Alright, now Control right now, I have Control of Dr. Beat on the left and right hand side, and they're going to take control of beat and dropping it when I want it dropped and everything. And Supreme's on the side too. So now, Doc, Control, give me some beats and let's show him how Storm rocks. That Storm, you wait for my cue. Yeah.
Stands from a vowel meaning black, that's a biblical fact, but on a how-to track. Encompassing all the beings of color, universal justice, love for one another. Wisdom flows to my temple like a mainstream, and I'm so black that my pigment beams. As in the sun, pure for everyone. Egyptian, Cain, Valak, Caucasian, bum. All this started from nature's persistence. Adam and Eve from the cream of existence. In a garden of bliss, the nature sound went something like this. If you guys check it out.
Yo, what's up?
Down tip, you know what I'm saying?
Do a little something.
Word up.
For the Nubian Nation, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. We got a rhythm that the sisters can vibe on. The brothers get live on cause it drives to rise strong. See, y'all laugh at the ones that's crafted trying to push that pop chunk. Nowadays punk. I ride around best smooth and righteous. And you can't fight this with the mightiest type fit. Cause all power derives from the source who is Allah. The breath of life of he who is Yahuwah. Allah's not lonely, but alone is the only. And where I need to be, you can't phone me. Amongst the purified, I preside. Seeing Allah, all about in the truth, I won't hide. Only if the most I will to fulfill. And thereby I build to instill until the day when I rest. For now I keep facts right and exact. Black spot that, cause homie don't play that. And yeah, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Smooth tip.
Scratch, why don't you introduce everybody once again so they can know who put all this together.
All right, one more time from right to left. We have the Imperial Wizard Supreme, Control, Dr. Beat, Storm, the Savage Storm, my man Jaz, my man Desmond, me, Brother Scratch, and last but not least, VJ Ralph McDaniels.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. See ya.
Peace.
Peace.